Zoom in on the security cam. They already caught me on. Alright.
What's up? How can I get you, buddy?
I don't need no help. Thanks.
You don't need your help? Sir?
Take all you want. Take all you want.
Yeah.
I need some pampers. From my size. See you later.
You don't need help?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking though.
You know you have to check in.
Huh?
You know you have to check in before you go. Wow.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. We can go like that. You just take a picture. You have to check in. All right?
Okay. I don't have a picture ID.
Yeah. Can I see your ID to check you in, please?
I don't have a picture ID.
Okay.
Should I sign something or?
Yeah, I want to see your ID, please.
I don't have one. I don't have one.
Okay. That's why I want, before you go, I want to see your ID, please. That it doesn't work. That's why we need the ID.
What happened?
It doesn't work. We need the ID.
I don't give up my ID to enter buildings I pay for. I only give my ID to police officers if I break the law. Sweet. All right, I'm ready.
Where is he going?
No, he don't have ID.
Oh.
We need the ID, please.
Yeah,
Before he goes somewhere, you need the ID.
is that a law or? Where's the directory at?
Sir, you can go nowhere, okay? We need the ID, okay? Sir, you're not allowed to do this.
To do what?
Yeah, to take a employee picture is not allowed.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Is that a law?
How you doing?
Good.
All right. Got you.
So we videoed each other. Hey! Hey. I know.
And she was good at helping with the schedule, so she ended up to do that.
Yeah, that's not what I want to see, but it happens.
Oh, let me see my little donut back. So you got it. So you just
You have a name tag? No name? You have a name? English? You speak it? No? So we got a guy working the front desk, doesn't speak English.
Sir, sir, you're not allowed to go back there, or you have to leave.
Okay,
Please. You have to leave, please.
okay. Can I see these
No,
pictures over
no,
here?
you can't. You have to leave.
What for?
Please, you have to leave, please.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah, you have to leave.
You have to sign in
You have to sign in,
if you're going somewhere.
please.
I tried to sign in, but he said it was broke, and he said
no,
he needed
you
to
have
see
to-
my ID. I don't
Yeah.
have ID on me. It's
Yeah.
not a requirement by law.
Okay.
So, I mean, unless you guys are saying that you're gonna break the law to get my ID, then as a citizen in the building that I pay for, I should be allowed to walk around the publicly accessible areas. Makes sense to me, right? There's no doors here, there's nothing here that says restricted access. You got
There's a
pictures
sign
on the
that
wall.
door that says
What does it
you
say?
have to have ID to show your ID at the visitor.
Okay, does that trump the Constitution, that sign? Because as far as I'm concerned, we have the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in our papers, which means that the government, nor any branch of the government, can request my ID from me unless they suspect me of doing something wrong. You
Well-
can't just ask citizens for their ID in order to get services they already
This is
pay
where you're
for.
gonna be, or else you have to
Okay,
call.
that's fine. Where do I make public records requests if I don't have an ID at? Where do I make those at?
Make a public records request in verbal or in writing, or you want a piece of paper to write the request?
I don't write it down. I have whoever's taking the request write it down for me. So do I do that here? Or usually I go up to the
You can do that
office.
right here. Sure.
Okay. I need this gentleman's name as a public records request. Plus he took photo and video of me. I'll need that also. And you guys can email that to me. I'll give you my email address. It's Patriot Discussions, PATRIOT Discussions. It's DICUSSIONS at gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, I need his name and I need the pictures and stuff that he took from me.
Okay.
Is that what you wrote down there? I can't see. It just says Olin C. I don't know what that means. Does that mean his pictures and video he took of me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll start with that whenever I can get that ready. Usually it's available immediately, so if he wants to like download it or email it to me now, that's fine. It's usually pretty simple on your phone. Press the picture, it'll bring up an email. Just go ahead and email that to me. Florida law requires it immediately unless there needs to be redaction, and there needs to be no redaction of my photograph. So, thank you. Remember, do not destroy that. It's a public record.
Yeah, they're here now. I'm trying to tell them how to do this. It's over here.
Did you guys already send that to me?
Yeah. But, yeah, it's over here in purchase. This is the one that ran in the corner, purchase.
Hi, how are you? Good, good.
I'm not seeing no email.
We'll get it to you in a reasonable time.
Yeah, but it's going to be,
Huh?
So we'll get it to you in a reasonable time.
train's going to come tomorrow.
The legal definition of reasonable time is immediately, unless it needs to be redacted. Legally speaking. Also, we have finance here in this building.
Yes.
I'll need all the bank accounts for the city. I'll need to know how many bank accounts, how much is in each bank account, including investment accounts as well. So usually I get that from the finance department. So they can email me that information there as well. I know that'll
Probably in the
take a little while.
transparency portal on the website under finance.
It could be, but unfortunately I don't use the internet, so that's why I come out to these places to do my requests. I just have my
Excuse
wife
me.
take the email.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
you
sir.
go right ahead,
Hi, how
guys.
can we help you?
He just come to confirm this morning.
Stand over here by you. Oh, donation for Bahamas Relief.
It's for him.
Those ain't donations though, are they? Those ain't donations for the Bahamas, right? No? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think they need many purses there. This looks more like stuff they could use. That's why I couldn't see the directory. You had all this stuff in front of it. Month-old candy.
You got a pretty smile, man. Yeah, thank you, sir.
I got to work this somebody.
She just said welcome.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
Hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Okay. May I ask you what you're doing?
Just what you see me doing. Standing here recording.
Okay. For why?
Because I'm allowed to. It's my right.
That's true.
Okay. That's all. That's all I'm doing. What you see is what you get.
Here's good side. Here's good side. About 60 minutes. Yeah.
I fail to understand. That's true.
Well, I was trying to go in to get some public records requests, but they said I needed an ID. Said I needed an ID here, but I know that ID is only required in the state of Florida if I'm suspected of committing a crime or about to commit a crime, or I have committed a crime, 901.151.
That's not necessarily true. If a business or an establishment wants you to present ID for security purposes, they can.
A public entity
Yes, sir.
that's paid for by my tax dollars?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you're saying is that my government can violate my rights because
They can request ID for you to enter the property for
but they cannot,
security purposes.
but they cannot deny me. To request ID, the Fourth Amendment's to be safe in my papers, correct?
Sir, I fail to see what this legal argument has to do with anything.
I don't know, you gotta ask them. All I wanted to do was walk around the areas where I'm legally allowed to be at, where the general public is allowed to go, and just quietly video. I would have been out of here in a couple minutes. Might have made a public record request. I really don't understand what the problem is. I mean, are we doing something top secret here? Is there CIA involved here, or is national security? Right now, I've told him, but usually, and by law, I'm allowed to go to the agency where the records are kept, and I'm allowed to make that request to them. See, in a lot of city halls, what I'll do is I'll come in, and I'll go to the finance department, and I'll go to the human resources department, and they don't try to make me give them ID because, again, that's against the Fourth Amendment. I got to be secure in my papers, okay?
However, sir, we have recently, over the past couple of years, had several members of the public threaten city officials.
Well,
Hence the
that's
security
terrible.
measures.
Well, I understand that's terrible, but
So as long as you're in here and you fail to produce ID, we will maintain surveillance on you too.
I
to make
don't
sure
mind
that
that at all. He
nothing
could have
happens.
he could have walked around with me as long as he wanted to. I never said he couldn't. All I'm saying is it's ridiculous to make someone give up their Fourth Amendment right in order to
Do you
go
know what
see.
today's date is?
Yeah, today is
It's
9/11.
probably not a real good day to be behaving like this. I'm just saying. It's your right. It is more than within your rights to do what you're doing. But today's probably not a good day, and it's kind of silly.
Today is a good day to remember Benjamin Franklin when he said, "Security does not trump liberty." Okay, and if we try to trump liberty with security, we're going to end up with neither.
I can argue quotes from founding fathers with you all day long, okay? I'm just making my point that it's kind of silly to be doing what you're doing on a day like this, especially this anniversary.
Every day is a day for
That's all I'm
government
saying.
accountability,
Don't think.
right? Every day we should hold our government accountable.
What are you accounting for? I
Well-
don't get it. Are you here to donate? Are you here to donate to Relief Bahamas?
No.
Okay, what public records are you requesting?
Well, first of all, I've already discussed that with him. I don't have to discuss it with anybody, but I know you're interested, so I requested all the bank account information for the city, including all the investment account. Okay, so because what happens is we don't wait and we see it on the news. City manager robs $10 million. City employee robs $55,000. You hear about that on the news all the time. Let's not act like we don't see it on the news daily. I mean, just because it's not Fort Pierce, it's all over the country. It's all over the country. Matter of fact, hold on, beep, Fort Myers captain, police chief just got arrested the other day. I mean, it's all over. I mean, public officials are humans. Humans are flawed. We have greed, we have envy, we have jealousy. Okay? So the same behaviors that citizens display that you guys arrest them for, our public citizens display them as well, even though they try to act like they're above being human. So, but he's already taken my request, so I don't need anything anymore. But yeah, I'll address it with the city attorney and those kind of folks. But just to require an ID to see people that I pay for in a building that I pay for is a little bit extreme, I think. I mean, it's cool if you want to like pat people down for security. You said he's got some threats. Let's take that seriously. You know, let's get some Xray Machines in here. Let's pat people down if we need to be to keep our employees safe. I'm 100% behind it. But let's not take everybody's rights just to secure from one guy that might come in here in 10 years' time, you know? So, do you guys need me for anything?
What's that sticker say?
It says, "I'm too cool for drugs."
Oh.
And I actually got that at Lake County at the administration building there. So I got a whole roll of them. We homeschool our kids. So when I find stuff like this, I grab a couple for my kids and stuff. So they thought it was cool. Dad had one on his camera. So, all right. Well, thank you, folks.
Have a good day.
Yep. And I'll look forward to that on my email.
All right.
Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Fort Pierce City. We're going to get on out of here. I'm going to have to bring this up with city officials, it seems. So far on the east coast, the southeast coast of Florida, that's what I'm seeing is ID to get into these buildings. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. But it's kind of weird. You know, we pay for these buildings, Got 3 cops here. Guy with a camera. You guys know the drill. Happens all the time. Guy with a camera. 3 cops, 4 cops, 8 cops. Guy with a camera. Guy with a camera. Three cop cars. Guy with a camera. I was thinking about going to do some more today, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. I got lots more stuff I got planned for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.